Hi all. Hi all. Good morning. So today we'll discuss about Splunk Cloud Observability Platform. So the topic is Splunk Cloud Observability. So Splunk Cloud Observability. Right? So now Splunk has introduced a new tool that is called Splunk Cloud Observability. Okay. So now I think you hope you guys are remember of that. Splunk Cloud Observability is developed by Splunk. Okay. And Splunk is a company. So Splunk has earlier log aggregation tools. Okay, so log monitoring tools they used to have earlier. Now Splunk has a APM also, end to end. So APM has infrastructure. They have a APM application performance. They have synthetic. They have a real user monitoring. Okay, and they also have some kind of automations, some kind of cloud observability also they have. So you can monitor your all the cloud service. Okay, so they have end-to-end solution. Okay, now we have a log also. So now a Splunk, right? So a Splunk Cloud Observability and Splunk both has, comes from same company. Okay, and a Splunk was acquired by Cisco. Okay, so Cisco also has one product is called Appdynamics. Okay, and now Splunk also has one product called Splunk. The Splunk one is a Splunk log monitoring tools that we know that, and one is cloud observability. To understand that the Splunk, this is sufficient to understand that. Okay, now let's move to that Splunk architecture. Okay, so Splunk is a, let me open my paint. So first thing, Splunk is a SaaS platform. Okay, so they have only SaaS. So Splunk has only one flavors. Okay, only SaaS flavors. They do not have manage. They do not have manage environment. Okay, so only has a SaaS. Okay, now, okay, so do have only one. So let's understand that. What is APM? Why it is required? Then what is open telemetry? And then what is Splunk Cloud Observability? Okay, so that will help us to understand more about Splunk. Okay, the Splunk Cloud Observability. So I'm coming to the slide. Okay, so you understand that, right? APM is the application performance monitoring and management tools. Okay, you can argue that they are the same thing. Okay, but when it's come to your performance of your applications, either way, APM is an essential tool to optimize and monitor the performance of your application, right? So either you can use Dynatrace, you can use Datadog, you can use Neuralink, you can use Grafana Enterprise, you can use Splunk Cloud Observability, and there's a many tools in the market like Honeycomb, Instana. There's a many tools. Okay, it is available. Okay, some of the tools even I haven't heard about this. Okay, so CoroLogic, something like there's a lot of monitoring tools in the market. Okay, so what is Open Telemetry? Okay, so Open Telemetry is a open source observability framework that provides set of APIs, library, agents, and instrumentation to enable the generation, collection, and export the telemetry data. Just like observability has a three pillars, right? One is trace, metrics, and logs from the application side, right? So so open telemetry is widely adopted across the industry. Okay, it is support multiple programming language, okay, and integrates seamlessly with the various observability backends such as the Prometheus, Jagger, Splunk, and it enables developers to instrument their application with the minimal code changes, okay, ensure that telemetry data is consistent and compatible across the different systems, okay. So now OTel is developed by cloud native computing foundations designed by and provided a standard way to capture the observability data across the different platforms and services. Okay, so hotel through hotel agent, so we used to call hotel agent and through hotel agent, there is a multiple way from the various sources you can ingest the data. Okay, with the help of hotel agent. Okay, so suppose you have a one agent, right? Dynatrace has a one agent. It's an example. Yeah, Datadog has an agent. Okay, that app agent is something that is specific to that Datadog. But the hotel agent, with the help of hotel agent, you can ingest the data on different platforms. Okay, so you can use the hotel with the help of hotel agent. You can ingest the data in your Dynatrace with the help of hotel agent. You can ingest the data. The Splunk Cloud Observability is a minimum. Okay, you need to develop for that, right? So hotel agent is just like open source. Okay, you need to design and you need to develop in such a way that okay. So now it's coming to Splunk Cloud Observability. So Splunk Cloud Observability is a comprehensive and observability platform provided by Splunk. Okay, so very comprehensive. Okay, so that has a APM, that has a infra, that has a synthetic, that has a real user monitoring, that has a cloud monitoring. Okay, including all the cloud service, whatever that's the major service that we have. Okay, and it's designed to monitor. It is a SaaS platform. Okay, monitor, analyze, and manage the performance of your cloud native application and infrastructures. Okay, it integrates with the various data sources to provide a real-time insights into system health, okay, application performance and user experience. Okay, so when you want to understand that from which user has been logged into your application, what is their session ID, what is their user ID, what kind of transaction they have done it. Okay, either you want to understand from the real user side, yeah, you want to understand from application behavior side, like a service response time, failure, or any errors, JavaScript, or any custom errors, yeah, any logs you want to understand that, and you want to do that deep dive, and you want to understand that which method, which query, or running on which host, which process consuming more time, yeah, causing a problem. To fix the issue, that will Splunk will provide, cloud objective solution will provide us. And this platform allows you to collection of visualization of logs, metrics, traces, event, and helping organization detect the issue proactively and optimize the resource and optimize ensure the seamless user experience. Okay, so make sure that user is not facing a problem. So that will help us with the help of Splunk Cloud Object. It's a comprehensive observability platform. Okay, and this is very robust now. Okay, so let's coming to that architecture. So already as told you, right, Splunk has SaaS architecture, SaaS platform. So no need to think about where the Splunk server we need to uh, deploy, yeah, where we need to, what is their hardware specification required, right? So no need to worry about that, right? This is a cloud platform, just to create an account and use their service, what are the features they provide, right? So, and while creating an account, make sure that which region you are selecting, right? Suppose your application is hosted on US region, yeah, Europe region, yeah, any APAC region, make sure that in that region you select that. So you should maintain your GDPR policy or whatever the policy they have according to that country, right? Yeah, regions. Okay. So let's understand that Splunk Cloud Observability architecture. Okay. So you have here various applications, right? So you want to send the data, yeah, you want to fetch the data, right? Then get a matrix and send the matrix, right? So yeah, you want to send a span, okay? So directly hotel agent. So the Splunk has hotel agent, okay? And Splunk has a hotel agent on two way, okay? One is direct sending data, and one is via forwarding the data via gateway, okay? So application, yeah, host where it is running, right? So host would be running on there will be infrastructure and there will be running on the application. Okay, so on the host you install the hotel agent. Okay, and then you start sending your infrastructure metrics to your So hotel agent get installed on your server, and then through hotel agent, you send the data to a Splunk Cloud Observability just to install the agent on your server, and you can see the data in the Splunk Cloud Object. Make sure that port has to enable a Splunk hotel agent running on 43174 port. Okay, so make sure that you can check that telnet, all those things. Okay, port is open, all those things. Now, when it's coming to applications, so application now have a service monitoring, and one is real user monitoring. Correct? So application, we need to have, there is called, based on that technology we need to install. Okay, so if you talk about Java, okay, so there is a Java agent. If you have any Python, you have any Node.js, okay, any kind of application you have that. Okay, based on that they have an agent. Okay, so you make sure that you download the agent.jar file. Okay, so they have an agent. Okay, that jar file you download it, and make sure that when you are starting the application, so whatever that things you have enabled right during that application moment, you want to enable the profiling, you want to enable the log, you want to enable the whatever things, right, service name, all those things. Make sure that when you are starting the application, make sure that you need to start with those components. So make sure that your hotel agent application, right? Jar file or Java jar, yeah, .NET jar, whatever that jar we have for Java or .NET, yeah, other application. Make sure that we need to start the application with the help of those things, okay? So that you can able to send the data, okay, with the hotel, and you can send the data to Splunk Observability Suite, okay? Then is coming to real user monitoring. So real user monitoring, okay, that is also comes under application, but there is a snippet, okay, based on your technology. Okay, if it is a CSS, if it is a HTML, yeah, if it is a some whatever, right? So there is a different way of setting up, okay, and you need to take that snippet based on your technology and put in that application HTML page. Okay, and make sure that, so there is a different way of to set up. Okay, like you want to set up via CDN, yeah, you want to set up via NPM, yeah, you want to set up via self-hosted. So different way we have that, right? So you can set up that and you can send the real your monitoring data to a Splunk Observability Suite. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, one another thing is the Fluentd. Fluentd also is open source product. Okay, and you can fetch the host information through Fluentd, and again you send the data to your hotel collector, and then you send the logs and send it to your Splunk observability. So there is a many way you can do in deploy your Splunk hotel agent. One is via forwarder. Okay, like you don't want to send directly. You want to go via. If you want to go via, then definitely you can have your HA, you can have your some network optimization, you can have a lot of things that you can do that. Okay, yeah, you want to send the data from different sources. That forwarder will help you in that. Okay, so this is called a Splunk Cloud Observability Platform SaaS architecture. So hope you guys have understood. Okay. Now, moving to that, why you need observability with a Splunk? Okay. So Splunk has all the features, okay, like APM, they have a digital experience monitoring, they have AOps, they have log analytics, they have infrastructure monitoring. So each and everything they do have that, and you can monitor that, okay. And Splunk is a very widely tools, right? Across that globe, they're using it, right? And we come up with the new features, right? With the new agent concept, okay, that is to call hotel agent, okay. So, now, coming to new way, right? The solution must be driven and automatic intelligence. So even this Splunk Cloud Objective Platform has a AI. Okay, so no need to get beyond dashboard and get a proactive answer. So that has a AI, that has a continuous automation, that intelligent objectivity, that has a cross-team collaboration. You can do that, and that also you can see user experience and business analytics. Okay, so all the things. Okay, you can do that with the help of AI, with the help of automation, with the help of intelligent observability. So, and all those things you can do that, right? So today, if you think about level of complexity, right? has surpassed what can be managed by human manually. Automation and intelligence are required now. Correct. So as you rethink your monitoring strategy going forward, you want to make sure that you need to choose a solution that goes beyond and get the proactive answers. Correct. And filter out the noise, give your precise answers. Okay. Automate a region time. See everything end to end from the business KPI. Am I correct? And all the way code down to code level. No sampling, no blind spots, no guesswork. Okay, so I don't want. They don't now the application team. They don't want to do the guesswork. They don't want to do any blind spots. No sampling. Okay, and interconnect with your ecosystem and empower your people to drive your visibility and automation and intelligence across the enterprise. Okay. So lastly, you need to observe from the outside into outside in to your Azure business platform. Okay, performance perfect your end user experience and no no business impact issue, right? So this way is required. Okay, so now we have all the observability tools. If you wanted to, you can see that, right? That has all the features. Okay, so even if you go Datadog, if you go to the Dynatrace, and some people are more robust, some people, some of that tools are like you can say that it is coming in the picture, and that according to the Gartner. Okay, so you can see that, right? So Splunk Cloud Object is the AI driven answers. Okay, so it will give you which API, which checkout, which core, everything. Okay, where is the causing a problem? Okay, so they require causation, not correlation. Okay, so that will help us, okay, to understand that to get your resolve your problem as soon as quicker, and so that then only you'll have a once you'll get a proactive answer right, then only you can able to resolve your problems. Then has a different of dashboard that you can create in Splunk. Okay, so you can create your Splunk infrastructure dashboard, application dashboard, synthetic monitoring dashboard, logs. Okay, and many dashboards that you can create that, right? So just I have tested that one sample. Okay, and it's very simple and automatic. Okay, so Splunk, right, is very simple. Okay, and that has complete automatic. Okay, so like you can develop, you can deploy all those things that you can. This is a SaaS platform, right? It's very simple. Okay, and now there is a largest enterprise around the world. They're using that. They started using that as Splunk Cloud Observability platform. Okay, so Care.com, Lenovo, Quantum Address, Connect, Eshka. So those are the customers that started using that Splunk Cloud Observability platform. Okay, so we can say that, right? We are very proud of that fact, leading that companies over the world put the trust in the Splunk, right? They're putting the trust, right? So let me know if you have any doubts. Okay, and let's see that how you can take a SaaS trial also in the next lecture. Okay.